Right. Any other baddies over here? Someone's been this way recently, I've noticed, apparently. That would have been the bandit, presumably. Cave. Don't know if I like our chances going in the cave. Uh-oh. Guard dog, apparently. Nothing. Anyone down here? Nope. That's apparently it for this camp. What time is it? Oh, it's lunchtime. Alright, well let's sit down and eat some lunch then. What the hell was that sound? Oh, that was my gauntlets going away. Right, okay. Potato and crab meat and canteen. Nice. Okay, let's check these sacks really quick. There may be something useful in here. No, not there. Not really. Well, we'll take a look at the map here. Now, I did install a map mod as well, which lets me zoom in and out, which is nice, and adds markers for things like Ayleid Wells and rune stones and way shrines and stuff like that. Stuff that doesn't have markers in the vanilla game, which is handy. So we have Sinkhole Cave marked. We'll come back to it sometime, because we do want to check it out. But I don't think we're going to bother doing it right now. Or should we? You know what? Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. Sinkhole Cave. We can always back out if it's beyond our abilities. It's kind of strange. You can see inside there. Yes, as I said, Nebish is kind of a weakling, and he's only had a little bit of weapons training, so there's going to be a lot of bad dudes we're going to be running away from early on. Hello, more alchemy. Also, I have Cava Obscura installed, which makes the caves and dungeons, very, very dark. I also have A Takes All, which makes A your hotkey for taking everything. But anyway, so the caves are going to be very, very dark, unless I use a torch or some other means of light, which makes dungeon diving very dangerous. Because if somebody else is walking around without a torch, you don't see them until you're right on top of them. We imagine we're probably dealing with bandits down here, but then again, one never knows. Oh, hello, there's a flame up there. I'm going to put out my torch for a second and do some sneaking. Candlelight. Is there a person? I don't see one. Ah, torchlight up there, though. Let's just play it cool for now. Some gold. This is helpful. Whew, okay. That's good. That pays for our room tonight. A few points of light in there. Also, the sneak mod that I have installed, you'll see there's the eye in the center there on the, what is it called? Crosshairs. And then there's another eye in the bottom left corner there to the right of the health bar and stuff. That eye, the eye in the center shows you how much light you're in, how much light is reflecting off of you, how exposed you are. The arrow, the eye in the bottom left tells you whether or not anybody's actually seeing you at the moment. So there's a bit of a difference. Nothing really worth taking there. Alright, now let's see. If we had a ranged weapon, that'd be wonderful, but we don't. Hard to see. I hope you guys can see okay. 3 over there. I see a dog down there. If I had a bow, this would be much easier. You know what? Let's go and we'll come back someday when we have a ranged weapon. There it is. That would be a considerably easier fight, I think, if we had a ranged weapon. I might give it a shot, but 3 enemies and a dog, and we're playing with Duke Patrick's mod. They'd only have to hit me once and I'd be dead, basically. So. Oh, great. The weather's turning again. What time is it? 4 o'clock. Well, we still have time. Let's look for more of those strange plants we saw on the waterfront. Oh. Another angry crab. Wait! Wait! I want your meat. I hope you guys can hear the music okay. I'm very concerned about it being too loud, because I have a lot of added music, and sometimes the added music can be considerably louder than the vanilla music. And I don't want to get drowned out. But I'm pretty proud of the playlist I've put together. I think it's... I enjoy it quite a bit. Let's try to avoid getting our feet wet if we can. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's a freaking army. Well, they're not hostile to me, so... Strong, acrid odor. I heard a crab die. Apparently those crabs were hostile to me, but... no matter. Oh! Alcohol. Yes. Nebish does enjoy alcohol. Being out on the farm, sometimes there was nothing else to do. What is this? North Tunnel hard. We have no chance. Getting in there. Ah! Another route. Crabs seem okay with me, so I'm okay with them. Yes, so Unique Landscapes, the version I have installed, adds a number of bridges off the city isle. One of them is this one, which we can only see half of right now. Unfortunately, the Unique Landscapes bridges that have been added, the distant terrain doesn't show up very often. So the bridge shows up as a half bridge or a 3/4 bridge, and it's only when you're right on top of it that you end up seeing the whole thing. Uh-oh. Another one? Where's the other one? Somebody else is pissed off at me now, too? Oh, you. Sorry. I'd rather have not, but... Oh, yes. What I was going to say back in the inn, when I said, hey, you guys will notice, and then I trailed off because I saw the Shivering caught Black Horse Courier and read that instead. But, what I was going to say is, you'll notice I'm playing in 720p, I'm not playing in 1080. And the reason for that is, I could play in 1080, I suppose, but I'd have to reduce my other graphical settings in order to play with the same amount of frames per second, which I don't want to do, because I'm right around 25 to 30 now, as it is, and I don't want to go lower than that, because then it looks choppy on YouTube. Oh, I'm missing my ingredients here. So I'd rather stick with the 720p and have higher... Really? Rather have higher... Somebody else still wants to tangle? You? I got a jumping attack bonus there, apparently. Yes, rather keep it at 720p and have higher view distances and things like that. Although that just jumped into view really close. So, yeah, that's what that's all about. Hello? Where are we? Air is still and oppressive. I found the Imperial City prison sewer. Very nice, all this alchemy stuff. Well, shall we go in? Let's check the time. 5 o'clock. Yeah, we'll go in. This will probably be the last thing we do today before we head back to town. To the city, rather. Take a drink of water here really quick. Right. Okay. Gate is sealed, okay. Rats. You hostile? You know what? I don't like rats, so yes, you're hostile. Nothing on you. Hello? Freaking goblin. Well, I don't have anything ranged, so I can't, unless I jump down there, but I don't want to. I can't really get him. Just have to, Aha, he's coming for me then. Battle on the stairs, let's do it. Ow. What the? There's a rat somewhere. Now you see, when my fatigue gets low, my vision blurs and my heartbeat starts getting louder. So there's a disadvantage to having low fatigue in this game. Well, let's take all of that. And the shield. And the whatever this is. Hang on. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. What is it? I'll just move his leg. Rusty iron short sword. Not worth very much now. Rat meat. My torch. Okay, well, that went well. Oh. A rat. Ooh, you got me, you bastard. Yeah, all kinds of cool music in this playlist that I've added. Diablo 2 music in the dungeon folder, and all kinds of neat stuff. Ooh. Ah, some arrows. Well, if we ever get a ranged weapon, that'll be useful. Flour? No thanks. Wait, flour. Could do alchemy with flour. Cheese wheels. Probably not good down here, but we could do alchemy with those as well. Go that way. What? Something saw me. Uh-oh. Hey, you knocked my torch in the water, you bastard. Damn it. Whew. A goblin got a feint on me. Well, I lost a torch. That sucks. Rusty iron short sword. Again, not worth very much. He had some rat meat on him. Sealed gate. Let's go this way first. Dead end. This looks like where we came in. The bottom of where we came in. More arrows. Still haven't found a bow, though. Sounds of Cyrodiil is also installed. So you're hearing all these dungeon noises. You heard the music in the inns. So, some very cool stuff. Again, that's the reason why I was so eager to play this, because of the mods. Just so many mods that I like. The Sanctum. No, I don't think we'll be going there. So wait, have we explored all of this then? Looks like it. Well, I don't know where that is. Maybe, you know, I guess we don't know where that is, so I guess we would try it, right? Being in character and all that. And when we come up, we will realize that this is probably not where we should be, maybe? Needs a key. Yeah, okay. Can't get in there. Alright, let's head back out then. Now, this way? Looks like it. We've already been here. Yes, this way. Right. Well, we still don't have a bow. But that's okay. Put the torch away. And given the hour, 7 o'clock, let's head back to the city. And we'll remember that we ended tomorrow when we begin our exploration again, because we're going to explore the whole city isle. We'll remember that we ended today at the prison sewer tunnel. So that's where we can pick it up tomorrow. Pretty body of water there. And we'll have to find out what the hell some of these alchemy ingredients we picked up are. That must be the prison. So one thing that having the autosave mod installed does, obviously it autosaves every few minutes, which is nice, but then you also have, just like a quick save, you have a few minutes where it kind of, every few minutes it kind of freezes for a second or two, which is a bit of a bummer. But, so if you ever see it kind of jump like that, like when I looked up at the prison just now and said, oh, that's the prison, and then suddenly I'm looking back at the trail without ever any transition look, you know? That's what that's from. So, apologies for that when it happens. Oh god, why is the texture so low here? What the hell is going on? Bridge is bugging out. You guys are walking in the bridge, okay?
What is it, citizen?
Nothing, sir. Just curious as to why this bridge is so low res right now. Hello? Who is this? Destiny is not in motion yet. Find the lost heir first. Mortals won't understand our presence before. That is some weird gibberish. There are some very strange people around the Imperial City. Some dude selling lockpicks and poisons. Another lady who, when we look at her funny, she accuses us of telling her she's different, which is also strange. What is this? Crates. Right, so this brought us to the market district then. Should we stay in the market district this evening?
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians
Good evening.
have left.
Good evening. Well, what did we pick up? Did we pick up anything to sell? We could still sell it really quick. Oh, I'm going to switch to a leather shield. Better defense. Yeah. We have a shield to sell. And an iron dagger to sell. Okay. We have 65 arrows already. Okay, well, we'll take care of that. Okay, let's go to Fighting Chance then and sell our dagger. We may not have enough time to get to the stonewall shields.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Good to know, madam. We're in a bit of a hurry.
Armor, weapons, I have it all.
I'd just like to sell you this dagger if I could. 2 gold, huh?
Come back and see me again.
Alright, I'll think about it.
Enough talk.
And... quickly now, quickly. Stonewall shields.
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
How do you do?
I do well, madam. I'm hoping I can get here before they close their doors. Yes. Nope. Apparently not. I was about a second too late, wasn't I? Oh no, about 8 minutes too late. Well, that's fine. We'll come back tomorrow morning. You know, since we're going to be coming back to the Market District in the morning anyway, let's just stay in the Merchant's Inn tonight.
What is it now?
Another acoustic abnormality in here. Good evening.
Yes?
A bed?
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
I don't know if I have 20 gold. Hang on a second.
Suit yourself.
Let me just check.
You too.
I have 43 gold. Oh, okay, good.
Go ahead, please.
The bed.
I do.
Yes, I'll take it this time.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
Thank you.
Take care.
Oh, look, the place is filling up. A lot of excited customers. Let's eat some dinner. Whatever we have, anyway. Oh, yeah, we're not going to eat the cheese because it's probably not good. We'll have crab meat. And we'll have a potato. And an apple. And some water. Oh, no, some mead. Yeah. Nice.
Evening.
Evening.
Yes?
Hello. He just sat down at our table, so we're going to talk to him a little bit. Hi.
Go ahead.
May we persuade with you? 44, huh? Oh, let me tell you let me tell you about what I did today.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh. But really, I did some amazing things.
Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
More a fan of humor?
Ugh. That's foul.
No, apparently not. Well, you do have a very nice blue shirt on.
Don't talk such rot.
Look, will you please be nice to me?
Blow away, windbag.
Okay, we're terrible at this.
What a waste of time.
I'm sorry. Must have been the mead that I had. It's loosened my tongue a bit. You come sit next to me? No. Let's try talking to some other bar patrons, shall we?
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
What do you want?
Just saying hello. Oh, tell me about the Imperial City.
While you're in the Market District, see Rosan's weapons at a fighting chance, and see Varnado and Morrow Rufus at the best defense for armor.
Understood. Shall we chit-chat?
We'll see.
44. You want to hear about my day?
Don't make me laugh.
Nobody wants to hear about my day. Nice suit of armor.
Don't try to manipulate me.
Speechcraft increase. Nice. Would you like to be nice to me for a change?
That's cute. You think I'm afraid of you?
Maybe you're a joking man.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hey, all right.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Stop talking.
Nice. Well, we managed to get one thing to pay off there. It's very dark in here, isn't it? Maybe I'll do this. Just a little bit. I kind of how dark it is. Don't know if that's gonna... Yeah, it's a little bit better, I suppose. Okay. I can barely see that guy's face. Hi, good evening.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you're Morrow, Rufus. Yeah, we heard about you.
Well, if you must have heavy armor, see Varnado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice.
Would you like to chit-chat?
All right. Don't make me laugh.
It doesn't go for a boast. What about a joke?
Ugh. That's foul.
Doesn't go for that either. Can we admire you?
Don't try to manipulate me.
Nope. What about some coercion?
Talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
Oh, okay. Well, really, though.
You're a big, fat liar.
Okay, this is going horribly well. horribly bad.
I'm not impressed.
I could tell. Maybe we should just
Hiding
call it a
citizens.
day. We've ruined enough
Something
people's
strange about
evenings.
that woman. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off. I saw him once, then I didn't. How about that? See you.
See. Right. Yeah, we bombed on that. We're not very good at talking to people. Again, like I said, Nebbish one day wants to be a leader of men. He wants to have the power of command, and he thinks that someday he could do it, but he certainly needs to improve his personality first. It's not gonna happen naturally. Oh! Too bad we already ate. They left us food. We're gonna take the food, though. Potato. Some corn. Venison. Move that just a little bit. Take that. Oh, and the mead, yeah. Well, we probably don't need any more alcohol tonight, but still, nice of them to leave something in our room for us. Now, let's take a moment. Well, we still don't have any alchemy material, so we can't do anything with that. But we can do this. Make that 9. Okay, and if we go like this, we can repair our stuff. Yay. Right. So, end of our first full day in Cyrodiil, and what do we have to show for it? 20% of a level up. We managed to increase our athletics and our blade, and that was it. Mercantile went up a little bit, and oh, our speechcraft. We did increase our speechcraft. That's true, but that doesn't do anything for our level. And we managed to get some new equipment. Better blade. Bunch of arrows. Oh, right, arrows. Okay, so that's what I wanted to do next. Right. So this is what the arrow case does for you. Because it's rather unreasonable to have, 160 of each type of arrow on you at any one point that you can use. I do this to add a little bit of realism to the LP. I have an arrow case, and what I can do is I can store my arrows in it. So I'm going to store all but 12 arrows. So on my person at any one time, I'll only have between about 12 and 15 arrows. Oh, no, wait a minute, that's not how I want to do that. I want to store all but 31, I suppose. Nope. Store another 10. Bad at math. There we go. Now I have 12 arrows in my person. So what you have to do is you have to drop your arrow case. You can put arrows in it then. And then that'll store all the extra arrows. What happens is, I forget which mod does it. Maybe it's Patrick's. Sounds like a thunderstorm outside. But you can, when you fall in this game, I think Duke Patrick's mod adds the ability to fall. You can trip over bodies and things like that if your agility is not high enough. Like when you're fighting and you back up away from a bandit, if you've killed a bandit previously and it's behind you, when you back over the body, you'll fall over. And anytime that you fall in combat, you run the risk of breaking some arrows. So it pays to keep your arrows in your arrow case to keep them safe and only keep on you what you would need for, an immediate combat interaction. And I looked it up online. Medieval archers, on average, had between 10 and 15 arrows on their person at any one time. And after that, they'd be out. So I figured for realism's sake, what I would say is I would only keep 12 arrows on my person at a time. Keep the rest of them in the arrow case. And then anytime I'm in combat, I'll only have those 12 arrows to fight with, because I wouldn't have time in combat to put down the arrow case, open it up, grab more arrows, and go on fighting with, a bow and arrow. So that's how I'm going to handle archery in this game. This LP, rather. Just 12 arrows at a time, and everything else will be stored in the arrow case. So, that said, I think I'm going to end this play session with a rest. Much needed rest. We worked very hard today. 10:30 at night. We'll, hopefully, when we go exploring tomorrow, we'll be able to get our hands on a bow, and maybe we can check out Sinkhole Cave again. But in the meantime, everyone, I hope you're enjoying the LP, such as it is so far, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone, and good day to you.